Hi, it's Sharon Stevens with For Buyers Only Realty, and today's topic is advice for future home buyers. So stay tuned. Thanks for staying tuned. And today with us is Anne-Marie Fish with Cornerstone Home Lending. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Sharon.
And we have a couple topics here that we want to discuss today. We have a lot of our clients here that are moving or retiring to the area, and there's certainly some very important implications that you really have to be aware of as far as for getting a mortgage in those type of situations. For instance, someone that is perhaps thinking of retiring, whether they're thinking of retiring in 1, 2, or 3 years, and they're perhaps thinking of eventually moving here, and they're trying to debate whether they should buy a home now or after they retire.
Right, and being in touch with a realtor and a lender is a great way to help you make those decisions. There are so many different scenarios in today's world that can give buyers the opportunity to find their flexibility in that. Whether or not their employer will allow them to relocate and they want to go ahead and relocate now and get that house and have everything done while they're still in their working years, or if they want to go ahead and leave their job and be ready to retire, we can evaluate their full financial picture to see whether or not that's going to be financially feasible for them. That helps them plan that time out and figure out what's going to work best.
Okay, all right, so it's probably best in advance to be speaking with a lender and kind of explain your situation so that that person can then kind of guide you as far as what the best options are for you.
Yeah, certainly going ahead and getting pre-qualified, even if you're a year out, a year and a half out, just to sort of know and be able to plan that. It also helps you know whether or not can you carry both houses. Do you need to sell one house before you move, and take all these different factors into an account, and a lender can help you do that.
That's true, yes. It's always kind of a complicated procedure when you're trying to sell a home and buying a new home. It's kind of a bit of a juggling act. So.
Right, absolutely.
We also have a lot of our clients here that are moving down here perhaps because of a job relocation, and do they need to buy, is it better to buy the house before they get the job down here, or before they transfer, or after? What kind of implications are there in that regards?
It really comes down to personal preference. There are options for both. Just because you're getting a job doesn't mean that you have to wait until you get down here and start working. We do look for 30 days pay stubs once a person has started a new job. However, another option that we have is the person can come down here, purchase their house before they close. There's a window, time frame, with which they can close before they start that job with an employment letter that doesn't have any contingencies or any kind of conditions on it, and then they don't move twice. They don't have to come out of their one house, move down here into an apartment, and then go into another house. They can go from home to home.
All right, well, that's certainly a good option. I know, because it's always kind of hard doing that transition, because how can you start your job here if you don't have your home yet?
That's right.
All right. Well, great. Well, thank you so much for answering those questions with us, Anne-Marie, and we certainly appreciate you being here with us today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye. And thanks for staying tuned. We'll see you soon.